Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Being on some shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold on the earth.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Dart. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Dudley goes on the first play of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now a shotgun. It's done. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
And the Giants' 1st down.
Slayton is the man in motion. Here's Darden on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Neighbors in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a 1st down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Going to have the 1st down. They'll walk back to 29, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that 1st down.
And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
First and 10 at the
They've done a nice
11-yard
job
line.
spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Saints' 11-yard line.
To the air on second down. Dart. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First down. First and goal, New York.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Giants. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Chuck to the air right away. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. On first and 10, here's Shuck. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. An even 40 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Ray Palmer. Touchdown, Saints. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
The kicker on for the extra.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
For Tracy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
On the play. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see them throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down,
Gain of 13
Giants.
yards. First down, Giants.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 yards. Pick up there of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Dart. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got it inside the 5. And the Giants are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
New York.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. And he's going to be stopped just toward the goal line. Couldn't reach that long cross, setting up 2nd and goal.
How about that wrinkle, Mike? I mean, down here, goal-to-go situation, you know the defense has prepared for all the traditional goal line plays, the tight red zone plays. So sometimes you got to pull it out of the bag a little bit and get creative, and that creativity nearly led to 6 points.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Saints 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's a moment that keep me in that. I created history, man, we alone. He tried to diss me and he no fuck. We call him traffic, but they let him check. Took her out of balance, cause I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Call it that I'm the boss, running that shit with no time.
On first down, shot. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 32
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, it's Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. If the defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third
All
down.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming, from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now Shough on third down. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's into the end zone yet again. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
On first down, Dart forced to his right. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Giants.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Here comes third and 6. Throwing, Dart, here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. His second touchdown of this first half.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. He'll run straight ahead with Miller, working his way for a short pickup to the 48.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Shough. On the run to the right. He's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, New Orleans.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air is Shough. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
To the air again is Shough. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Once more, Shough. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed above central. Friends just having kids, ain't had enough. Still used to having a world.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Go! Here's a designed run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Here is Shough. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. And here's Shough. And this is hot. The decision to go pays off. Jalen Wright. Touchdown Saints. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it. And the Saints will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 79, Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Would not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Emari Demercado to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
65. Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. 19.
To throw is Shough. Exiting the pocket right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Shough to throw on 2nd down. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again, Shough. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. Now it is 1st and goal.
That's another Saints 1st down.
Right is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Now here's another intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Saker.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he's got another one. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Slayton is the man in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
First down. A gain of 34 yards. First down, New York.
Slayton is the man in motion. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart.
Chase Young on the tackle. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one the distance. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
42. Giants 21.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Neighbors in motion. Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They motion the slot man left. On 2nd down, Dart. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be be first and goal.
First and goal.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. They'll go play action here with Dart. Forced out wide. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Giants 28. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. This one complete to Palmer. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Come on, set.
Now Lance, out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
50-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. Back deep for Olave. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Chubb. Flush to his right. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He'll step up and run this. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Shuck, quick to Olave. And he'll take this one in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Krupi now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On first down, Dart. they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
3rd and long. Here's Dart. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it, so not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down.
Recovered by the offense.
They'll send a man in motion left. Throwing, Dart. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
A carry here for Wright.
Jalen Wright, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Deontay Banks. A 7-yard pickup brings up second
down and 3.
The 17-yard line.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. He's gained a 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job leading this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
That's another Saints.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Head up, this is Wright. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Amari Barno on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Now Shuck. That's caught. It's Amari DiMercado. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the first down. And for a gain of 7.
7-yard gain.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for a
It's
Saints.
another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. Look wide. Gets this one complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Throwing again. Shuck. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up 3rd and goal. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Shuck going to throw it on 3rd and goal. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Saints. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Tight spaces down down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
38-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Dart. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other